oldest. The batter will be C.J. Abrams, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the O's.
First pitch of the AB now.
C.J. Abrams.
Here's a pop-up now. Story is there for it. One down. Now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Story scoops it up, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posada has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now the
Trevor
pitch.
Story.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Abrams is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Bases are empty here with two away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder,
ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ozzie Albies goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1-0 the count. Changeup low, 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Winker is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, David.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. Winker gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, here is Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
The second
runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shane McClanahan. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ball one to start the at-bat. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. Throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next is C.J. Abrams from the stretch. And an ugly swing there as this is fisted foul off to the left for strike one. In the dirt here. McClanahan, the runner at first with two gone. Right side. Taken in by Simeon. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the bottom of the third now. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next to hit, Jacob DeGrom. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jacob DeGrom becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up is Ronnie Mauricio. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check. If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next it'll be Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone. Well
below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Story ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
First pitch on the way.
Bellinger.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Abrams is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. At the plate now is Jesse Winker. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Still 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch.
Ozzie Albies.
A 1 pitch on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. That brings up Wander Franco. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. First delivery to him. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Into the box, David Ortiz. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's out number 1. Next to hit is Chipper Jones. Flew out last time up. Lifted down the line in left. Bases are empty, 1 man in. swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Yelich going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
The batter,
To the plate now, Marcus Semien.
second baseman.
Just able to get a
Marcus
piece of that for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So first and third with one away. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Comes set, now the pitch. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So
Now
the next to bat will be Jacob deGrom. Struck out in his first at bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And the two-out threat won't pay off. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shane McClanahan, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. And he got it. And stepping in, C.J. Abrams grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll two.
To second for one, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next up is Ronnie Mauricio. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers.
And he struck him out, so it might be time. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he fouls this one off. Ramirez is up with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He struck out swinging in his last trip. Ronald Acuna will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Here it comes. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Hard hit to first. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. So now here is Jesse Winker. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First offering on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman, number 34.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So now two gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. First delivery to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that will conclude matters here in. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. Out in front of it, strike one. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Stepping in next, Christian Yelich, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Larry Walker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acuña's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Sergio Romo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate is Marcus Semien. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. 0-1 the count.
Baseman, Marcus
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that one yanked just foul. Swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one away. Next up, Jorge Posada. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the AB now. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
The batter, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Jacob deGrom. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, C.J. Abrams. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Next to stand in is Ronnie Mauricio. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Pops this one up. And he is in there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Trout is there. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ketel Marte. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 0-1 offering. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Jim Thome. Grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the 1st strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Here comes the 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate here is Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Jesse Winker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he... We are into extra innings. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Big spot here, and it'll be Wander Franco, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And there's out number 2. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. John Franco, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1-2, here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top. So now to the plate, David Ortiz, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Wade Davis comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left